Hello, this is the hatchetjob.com gaming netcast with a screensaver in the background. You can just see there going very slowly across the screen. This is the hatchetjob.com gaming netcast with an unboxing or a look at a cover for the Kindle 3, which has just gone on sale from Amazon, and it's now, I think, August the 27th, and it's supposed to have been released today, but my order has been terribly delayed because I believe that Amazon haven't had enough stock of the 3G version. So I have my Kindle cover in here, but I don't actually have the Kindle. So let's just get this open. So pull to open here, and there we are. Move this back here for you. Let's open it up. Ta-da! And this is the orange. This is the burnt orange Kindle cover. And let's just take this out here. It's a nice box. I'll move that out of the way. It looks pretty orange to me, but I actually have a real orange to compare it with. And yes, this is an orange. That's the Kindle cover. And the orange is very shiny. That's because I'm using some new studio lighting equipment in here. So this kind of has a halo style glow on my screen. I don't mean halo as in the bungee thing. I'm not going to have grunts and Covenant plastic toys fighting over the Kindle cover, but this is a real orange. This is supposedly the burnt orange colour, which I guess looks orangey enough there, but I happen to have an actual burnt orange to compare it to. Yes, now I don't know how you could say this is burnt. What I did is I put it on top of a gas ring, and I let it cook in the same way that one can do to let peppers kind of peel in a certain sense. It gives them a smoky flavour. And so this is really a charred orange, but it is burnt orange. So there we are, burnt orange, real orange, burnt orange. I guess that's not too bad. So let's actually have a look at this cover here. Now, the first and second generation covers for the Kindle, or rather the first and second generation Kindles, had covers which, if you opened them from the wrong way, it could kind of snap. I'll move that out of the way. It could kind of snap prongs in the Kindle. So they put this on, so you can't open it the wrong way. And it. No, I can't play a tune to that. Let's see what this says. Amazon Kindle cover use guide. So it tells you how to put your Kindle in, etc., etc. And what's special about this is £29 or £29.99, so it's not cheap. Apologies, I keep moving it out of shot. You can just see in here these little plastic tabs, and so apparently what you do is you take your invisible Kindle, because it hasn't been dispatched yet, and you slot it in and kind of hook it down, and then supposedly that will mean it won't fall out. And of course that was the problem with the previous one, where if you open it from the back, the prongs bent the plastic on the Kindle the wrong way. This is reasonably nice. It is quite thin. Is the colour burnt orange? I guess so, it's good enough. So what I'll do now is I'll take the camera into macro mode, so we can actually have a look at the leather in close-up. We are in macro mode, in very macro mode. This is the Amazon logo you might have seen on the tab before, and the leather here is, I suppose at this point it's so abstract as a material that you can't really tell what it is. We might have been looking at a close-up of the Thing from Fantastic Four, but the leather isn't bad. And here's the spine. Now let's just go and have another look at those plastic tabs again. Sorry about the slight blurriness. Oh look, the tab has an arrow on it. This is fantastic. This is some David Attenborough shit here. And then here's the other one. And the inside of and there's a stitching. Look at that, lovingly handmade in China, I believe, and by a group of expert craftsmen who aren't working in a factory at all. And then we have some kind of felt inside. Extreme close-up to the middling close-up, or the normal shot. And the leather is reasonable quality. It's not fantastic. It's quite stiff. That's to be expected and applauded. One of the benefits of this cover is that you can open it up and hold your Kindle like this, rather like a book. And it's okay for what it is, but let's have a look at how thick it is. Here is a Northern Soul CD that I bought in the supermarket, because of course all the best music is to be found in supermarkets. And you can see that's the thickness of the spine of the cover, and then of the side. But perhaps a more apposite comparison would be to StarCraft 2 box, and you can see here again how thick the spine is compared to the Might of Blizzard, and how thin it is. And so that's, I mean, that is the size of it. You can see it's pretty much as big as a StarCraft 2 box, I guess. So if you have the, it's slightly smaller actually from the back. We have it here ever so slightly smaller, maybe just because of the cutting. So if you have your StarCraft 2 box, you can see how big it is.